I'm Jessie Green. I own Prairie Rental, and I've been a Royal Business member since 2022. So Prairie Party Rental is an event rental company. So we have tables, tents, chairs, decorations, things that you would need for any event to take some stress off of you. There's a lot of things not being a business owner that you don't think about until you are trying to become a business owner. So it was a very stressful, exciting learning curve. Once I made the decision, it was just not going back after that. Where there was a will, there was a way to get it, and I found it. So through Royal Credit Union, I have a business checking and a business savings account. I've talked to Jack about a couple different avenues with credit card processing and the business credit card you guys offer as well. And those are all things that I am looking into.
I think the first thing they're surprised by is our speed. We are consistently turning around loan applications faster than people would expect. But then they also learn more about what a credit union is, and they become surprised that they hadn't been banking with a credit union before. When they learn that we're a not-for-profit organization and our core purpose and our core mission often aligns with what they're doing every day, it's an exciting time for them to become a part and learn how much Royal does for business banking.
I checked out a few different banks and tried to see what I could come up with for a loan. And when I couldn't find my area, I found Royal Credit Union. I knew about Royal Credit Union growing up, as my dad's side is from Wisconsin, and that was a bank that they used. I had no idea that you guys had come to Minnesota, so I was sitting here in Apple Valley in one of the bank's parking lots looking for another bank, and I just put in Google Maps bank, and you guys came up down the road, and I was very excited and knew I needed to come here and give it a try. My big deciding factor to come with Royal was that a lot of the other banks that I looked at and had conversations with, they either did not deal with business loans or they dealt with business loans that were on a much larger scale than mine. In comparison to most startups for businesses, mine was on the lower end of the scale, the smaller end. So with Royal, they showed me that they do all kinds of different loans, no matter what scale that's on.
Yeah, we want to just be their trusted financial partner. So no matter what it is, if they're looking to set up their first ever checking account, or maybe they're looking to establish some business credit history with the credit union, we want to be here for each step of that progress. We work a lot with startups, but we also work with people and businesses who are much farther along down the road. We want to just be seen as, your entire business banking relationship can be handled with Royal Credit Union, no matter which stage of business you're in.
To sit there and really dive into what I needed and what I had and take an interest in my business, that was above and beyond to me, as I didn't feel that from other banks that I explored. I'm very grateful to have Royal in my corner. They're very understanding. They're very devoted to their members, easy to work with. They know their stuff. They're well-versed in what they have to offer. I find it very easy to talk to people and tell them that Royal found what I needed and they were there for me and they got me started. And I would recommend that to anybody that they need help, that Royal's there for them.